Hey y'all, this your girl Amber back doing the Gemini readings. Be mindful that it can resonate with your sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign, or your first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house, whichever where Gemini fall in your birth chart. Also be mindful that this is also a general message, so take what resonate and leave what don't. So, Gemini, what message I have for y'all? Damn, okay. Gemini. A lot of communication. But, damn. Gemini, is it somebody that desperately like want to talk to you or something? Because like every time I do a reading for y'all, it's always doing like, it's always in regards to heavy like communication. So yeah, Gemini, I feel like someone or you may possibly be in the energy whereas someone is trying to come towards the other person slowly but surely with some type of communication, whether it's not, well, I ain't gonna say immature, more as brief, short type of communication, or that's the energy that you're getting now from someone. Like the energy, like when it comes to you and this person talking, because it's maybe a male who's giving you this energy, or is you take what resonate, leave what don't. It's like it's little to no communication where it's not that much talking going on, and it may be because of the simple fact either you feel as though that this person is dealing with other people, or they are possibly more focused on their money because they have other responsibilities that they have other priorities, they have responsibilities, they are responsible for. So yeah, so it's like this time it's really little to no type of communication, but it will eventually come in. But at the same time, like right now, it's just really slow. And it's maybe in regards to a male trying to communicate with you, or you as a Gemini male trying to communicate with a woman. So yeah, Gemini. Yeah, because like I said, someone feels as though that I feel like y'all want to have a conversation with this person so y'all can see like what's like how things are going to work out, you know what I'm saying, between y'all two. Like how things are going to, like, is there going to be any type of change when it comes to the dynamic that y'all are in? So it's like y'all are in the energy where that's why it's probably little to no communication, because maybe someone don't know how to exactly start off the conversation with the other person. And then on top of that, you or the other person or both y'all also are busy, whereas y'all have other responsibilities and priorities. So it's like y'all trying to make time to have that conversation amongst each other, but at the same time y'all also have other responsibilities and priorities that y'all have to handle too. So it's like the communication right now is not really moving anywhere. Yeah, King of Cups. So yeah, this must be someone that y'all are in like some type of relationship or situation with, because some fact, like I said, this may be in regards to a male. Maybe a male want to talk to you, but at the same time, it's like they don't know how to bring in the communication because, like I said, either they have other responsibilities and priorities going on, where it's not really that much communication going on between y'all two, or they probably don't want to talk to you about everything they have going on outside of you, because it may involve other people. So yeah, Gemini. And it's like somebody want to change how y'all like change the communication between y'all, but at the same time, it's like it's not really no type of talking going on. Yeah, maybe at one point in time you were probably like, I ain't gonna say that you were intentionally, like, no, I ain't gonna say intentionally. Maybe at one point in time when it came to you and this person in this situation, you used to try to ignore or try to be blind to what was going on. But it's like now you're not in that energy no more, just because of the simple fact. It's like maybe you have came to the conclusion, like, you are fully aware that just that when he's not dealing with you or talking to you, he's dealing and involving himself with other people. Because like I said, I'm not gonna say he's dealing with other people whereas he messing around with them, but maybe they communicate with other people whereas those people that they're communicating with is more so a responsibility and a priority to them over you to a certain extent. Not saying per se, especially if it's like dealing with money, responsibilities and priorities like that. So yeah, Gemini. So it's like, y'all, yeah, because like maybe you feel as though it's like how can I explain? Like when it comes to the situation, it's like you trying to work it out to see how things are going to move forward with y'all two. But at the same time, since it's not that much communicating going on, it's like you really don't know exactly how to even move forward, just because in fact, like I said, y'all not really talking. And like I said, this person may have other people as priorities, as a responsibility over you. So it's like, that's another reason why things aren't going as you want them to, especially within the dynamic. Gemini. Yeah. Because like I said, either this person that you're dealing with when it comes to talking and communicating, maybe they don't know how to communicate with you, or they just don't, like, when y'all probably talk or whatever, they get, like, they have a lot of miscommunication. And then, like I said, we are in the Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, so this would be the time that if you would try to express yourself, they may take what you're saying the wrong way, or they may misunderstand you just because of the simple fact, like, you know what I'm saying, they already, when it comes to communicating with you and understanding you, they lack that. And what a lot of people realize is sometimes people listen to react and respond instead of listen to understand. So that's why either you trying to bring in communication, but how you're trying to bring it in, you don't know exactly how you're going to do it, or is this person, because like I said, the relationship or situation that you're in with this person is not really growing or moving along. It's become very stagnant. And it's like maybe you really don't want to keep going through this because you feel like since it's so stuck and stagnant, things aren't working out, or things just not moving forward or growing. Gemini. Yeah, because like I said, you probably feel as though this person is dealing with other people outside of you, and I ain't gonna lie, you may be heartbroken, you may be in your feelings because of that, because of the simple fact it's already little to no communication with you and him or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, my thing is, how are y'all supposed to be building and growing something, but at the same time it's stagnant, it's stuck? And that's all because of the fact either they are dealing with other people outside of you, or at the same time those responsibilities and them priorities that they do have right at this moment, they may be a little bit more, I'm not going to say important than you, but at the same time, they're more vital. Whereas whatever responsibilities and priorities they have to handle that first before they can move forward with you. But like I said, it might be that, or you may have found out that they are dealing with other people outside of you, and that's why it's little to no communication, and that's why you feel as though things aren't moving the way you want to, because of the simple fact he's just not dealing with you. Yeah, and maybe at one point in time, like I used to argue about it, talk about it, and it's like the communication between y'all, it used to be real immature. Like I said, somebody don't know how to talk to the other person, because people be trying to listen to react and respond instead of actually listening to understand what the person is trying to explain to them and express to them. So maybe you you probably tired of the trying to get them to understand you, to keep, you know what I'm saying, the going back and forth, the bickering. So it's like that's another reason why communication is at a standstill right now, or it's not really no communication at all. Gemini. Yeah, because like I said, maybe you're just over the lack of what's going on within the situation. Like you lacking attention, you lacking time, you know what I'm saying, you just lacking effort and consistency when it comes to this person. And it's like you trying to work on it with them, and it's at the same time it's like you focus on them, but they focus on you and other people. So it's like you feel as though you wasting your time trying to work something out with this person and make things, grow, so y'all be able to expand. But at the same time, this person not on the same page as you, because in fact they are dealing with outside people outside of you, while you're just strictly focused on them and building a relationship with them. So that's why it's like you getting the pieces of this person instead of you getting the whole person. Like you giving them your all, you giving them as your whole self, but at the same time they're spreading themselves with multiple people. So it's like they keep giving pieces of themselves to other people, while you yourself is giving them your all. Gemini, one more card. Yeah, like I said, things are just slow right now, because like maybe you have came to the conclusion that this person isn't strictly just focused on you, especially if it comes to building relationships, stability, foundations. They're focused on you and everyone else that they're trying to basically flirt with, pursue. I ain't gonna say they just trying to, have multiple relationships with, what I'm saying, outside you, but at the same time, it's just that for a fact that regardless if they trying to quote unquote build something with you, they are still entertaining other people outside of you. And it's like you basically, it's really one-sided to a certain extent. That's why you probably feel like you putting in more work, you putting in more effort than this individual, because in fact that's what you're doing, because you're solely focused on them, while as they are focused on you and other individuals that's in their energy. So Gemini, if this resonates with you, take what do, leave what don't. And if this do resonate with y'all, I feel as though like if you feel it, like don't never second guess your intuition or that gut feeling, because that intuition is the gift of discernment. You get what I'm saying? I don't never second guess myself when it comes to nothing or nobody, period. Especially with no man or anything, or however the case may be. I don't second guess myself, especially if my intuition is telling me, and then boom, whatever that falls in line after it confirms it, it tells me everything I need to know. So I don't see nothing wrong with, y'all removing yourself from this person, removing access from this person to be in your energy, because in fact, at the end of the day, if you're focused on you and them and you're trying to actually build something with them, fuck him if they want to keep entertaining all the other people, because at this point, he still want to be childish and immature and have multiple hoes, while you're trying to build something, more stable. So, Gemini, do what y'all gotta do. Period. So, yeah, next time I'm gonna do after Gemini is Cancer.